2023. You may be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, students, family, friends, community members, and especially our seniors whom we're honoring tonight. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Elizabeth Tate High School. My name is Ann Browning, principal, and it's a great honor to be a part of this special evening recognizing our graduates. I would like to introduce our participants on the stage tonight. First, Ms. Christina Brown, our Dean of Students. Please join me in thanking her for her outstanding leadership and support. Next, we have Superintendent Matt Degner and members of our school board, President Ruthina Malone, J.P. Clausen, Molly Abraham, Jane Finch, Maka Pilcher-Hayak, and Lisa Williams. Thank you for being present tonight and for your countless hours of service. In addition to the countless hours that Superintendent Degner commits, Tate would also like to acknowledge Deputy Superintendents Chase Ramey and Amy Kortemeyer and Executive Director of Secondary Schools Lucas Potacek for their continued support. And finally, our Iowa City Foundation. We really do appreciate their support. I would like to draw your attention to the back of tonight's program to list of community members, local businesses, and groups who have supported the mission at Tate High School, and we'd like to acknowledge their help. We appreciate their assistance very much, and they have all had a hand in our seniors' accomplishments, and we truly are grateful for their support. I would like to take a moment to recognize the staff and faculty at Tate High School. Faculty and staff, thank you for committing yourselves to developing a strong program at Tate High School that addresses the needs of each student. I believe that this is what sets Tate apart. I'm lucky to lead such a wonderful staff. Our teachers and staff take the time to get to know students beyond their strengths and weaknesses. They take the time to discover the students' goals and passions and find ways to encourage, support, motivate, and inspire. Our staff and teachers notice when students are preoccupied by personal issues that affect their academic work, or when students who have worked late the night before are struggling to concentrate, or when a student's anxiety is too much to call on in class. Thanks for being so patient and solution-focused when supporting our warriors. Last summer, on July 2nd, Tate High School lost a valued member of our staff, Jesse Smith. Jesse taught at Tate High School for 10 years. He was an excellent teacher, role model, and advocate. Mr. Smith's greatest legacy was his time spent developing our PBIS culture and handbook. And once that framework of PBIS was in place, he spent the remainder of his years focusing on developing interventions. He was kind, compassionate, and proud that we uphold high standards and expectations for all of our warriors. In addition to supporting academics, Jesse started our basketball team and sponsored sports and an outdoor after-school club. He wanted to expose students to many of the healthy alternative hobbies. He took students bowling and fishing or to the Iowa sporting events, and thus we have spent this year trying to uphold the legacy of the late Jesse Smith. I could not let this ceremony go without acknowledging our beloved and wonderful colleague. I truly believe we succeeded and that he would be proud of our efforts this year. So this is a picture of our staff celebrating Jesse's birthday. And there he is. So seniors, you have benefited from our staff and faculty, and you've benefited from their dedication and desire to help each student. Their kindness translates into the many small deeds, such as checking in with you, setting aside time to work with you to complete your homework, and while holding you to high expectations. To the teachers and staff at Tate High School, thank you for believing in our systems, the power of strong relationships, being creative, and doing what it takes to support our Tate warriors and upholding Jesse's legacy. Please help me in recognizing our faculty and staff for a job well done. Staff, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Now, our graduates realize that our staff are not the only persons here that help them succeed. So at this time, the seniors would like to recognize their parents, guardians, and families for their support in getting here tonight, for your hard work and endless support you have provided our graduates. Can we have the parents and guardians please stand to be recognized? And now for our graduates. You have proven that hard work and perseverance pays off, and I share in the happiness with your friends and family gathered here tonight to celebrate this achievement. Thank you for attending Tate High School and choosing to become a Tate Warrior. We've had a busy and successful year, and you made that possible. Many student-led activities would not have been possible without your leadership and participation. And here are a few highlights from this school year. We took part in many literacy-related activities, such as spending time with our visiting author, Tiffany D. Jackson, who really enjoyed her visit to Tate. You participated in many clubs, book club, poetry club, chess club, and created more amazing art. These activities enrich our school and our offerings, and you are all so talented. We have a lot going on day to day, and I'm proud of how you support one another by cheering each other on. Our basketball team competed in several tournaments this year and hosted many home games, and we enjoyed our dance team entertaining us. Our student council planned several community building days of fun activities, as well as volunteering in the community. They went to Ronald McDonald House, the food pantry, Longfellow Elementary, and Houses into Homes, and as well as preparing and serving monthly meals on behalf of Trinity Episcopal Church for the free lunch program. You carried on the tradition of the annual holiday store, providing students an opportunity to pick out gifts for family members and then wrapping these gifts. You truly are a caring group of students. And you'll see a lot of these activities later in our slideshow. Tate students took advantage of the school-hosted opportunities and visited the campuses of Kirkwood Community College and the University of Iowa and took part in internships, mock interviews, and the construction apprenticeship fair. You listened intently as guest speakers shared their career paths, passion, and advice. All of these activities were designed to support your future endeavors. Congratulations, seniors. You accomplished so much this year, and I hope you treasure the good times and the little moments we've had together. They will mean a lot to you one day. We have faith in you. You have proven you are strong, and as you move on, continue to conquer those unpredictable challenges that you face like the true warriors that you are. And at this time, I'm going to recognize a few of our seniors. And as I call your name, if you'd just please stand up. First one is Phoebe Wright. Phoebe enrolled in our dual career academies at Kirkwood Regional Center and was a standout in the Automotive Technology Academy, and she plans to complete that next year. Congratulations on your success. And the following seniors won the core awards at our senior award ceremony. And they are, for caring, Gabby Williams. Stand. Gabby, we appreciate your support and willingness to help out when asked and volunteering weekly at Houses to Homes. Gabby represented Tate on the Superintendent's Advisory Board and participated in student council and started our first dance team. She worked hard with the holiday store and various student council activities. Gabby is a ray of sunshine that we will miss seeing her in our hallways, but we know she's on to bigger and better things. The winner of our ownership award is Eileen Contreras Vasquez. Eileen earned this ownership award, improving her attendance and outlook this school year. She worked hard to get to school daily, complete coursework, and improve her grades. Eileen, ever hungry and willing to push her learning, came to Latin American literature when she could, even though she wasn't earning credits. She should be proud of all of her accomplishments, and we're excited to see her graduate. We will miss her sharp wit and ability to cut to the heart of any situation. The winner for respect goes to Amarian Franklin. Amarian not only cares about his grades, but he also his teachers and other students. He is polite, works hard, and is a pleasure to have in class. Amarian shows respect by staying above the drama and getting his work done. Amarian has avoided conflicts and confrontation with a smile and thoughtful responses. He is always the most polite, respectful, cordial, and dedicated student, and these attributes will be a great asset wherever you go next. Congratulations. And lastly, our winner of the Responsibility Award goes to Josiah Bell. Josiah is a quiet warrior that came to Tate in August and handled all of his responsibilities with grace and organization. He shows up, does what he needs to be done, and does it well. He's worked very hard to graduate this school year, and we are so proud to see him walk the stage tonight. At this time, I want to introduce two of our student speakers. First one is Trinity Sameo. As she comes up, I'll just say, Trinity has attended Tate for 2 years. She's a very bright young woman. We are especially proud of her perseverance. Trinity exemplifies a true warrior who battles her own unique battles while completing her work. The teachers greatly appreciate Trinity's efforts this year, and of course, we wish her all the best in her future endeavors.
So here we are, our graduation. For all of us, this momentous occasion is the culmination of the past 13 years of our lives, and a final farewell that hardly does that time justice for. For some, this ceremony comes as a relief as we are able to cast aside the shackles of high school that bound us as we enter the liberty of the adult world. For others, this end comes bittersweet. Every memory that we have made at school is caught in an emotional struggle with the allure of freedom in the adult world. And that is exactly what it is, the adult world, not the real world. To say that we have not yet entered the real world, to say that everything that we have done over the past 18 years of our lives was not real, that it did not matter, would be a lie. We have always been a piece of the real world, and as a new chapter of our lives unfolds before us, we cannot help but to look at the past to pacify our fears of the unknown. I'll have you know that the fear is not unfounded, for we graduate under the burden of a nation. We receive our diplomas with the weight of the world on our shoulders. Now more than ever, the earth, our country, and our community needs us. We shall go forth to answer that call, but we will not have to do it alone. We take with us everything we have ever done, everyone we have ever crossed paths with, and everything we have ever learned while at Tate High School. Therefore, there is no reason to be afraid, no need to sour this chance laid out before us with feelings of regret and a longing for the past. Embrace your future. The possibilities of life are endless. Embrace your parents, teachers, and mentors. You are strong enough to withstand the pressures in life because of them, but most of all, embrace one another. We have traveled this journey together, and though this crossroads, every one of us must face their own path that lies ahead. We can always depend on the love and support of the friends that we have made at Elizabeth Tate High School. Congratulations to my fellow graduates of the class of 2023. Wherever we go and whatever we do, may we always be friends when we meet again.
Thank you so much. Okay, our next speaker is Phoebe Wright. Phoebe's excelling in the Kirkwood Automotive Technology Academy. Phoebe has attended Tate for the last 3 years In fact, she could have graduated last year, but she chose to stay and take advantage of the Kirkwood Academy, and it's been a pleasure to see Phoebe grow and excel in her chosen path. We wish her the best.
Congratulations to all of us, we did it, even though we might not have thought we would. I know I didn't. We made it after 13 long years. I never thought I'd go from where I started when I first came to Tate to finishing a college program before I even graduated high school. I've always liked working with my hands, and on May 9th, I finished the Kirkwood program to be an auto technician. We did it, and I hope everyone does and has great things in their future, whatever it may be. Some of us are going into the healthcare field, some of us are going into construction, some of us will be trying to figure out how to take the trip around the world we planned in Miss McDonald's class. Whatever you are doing, we wish you the best. And thank you to all the staff at Tate that have helped us succeed to our fullest potential to get us to where we are now. Thank you to our families for pushing us to succeed in life as well. I'm so proud of all of us for working so hard to get to where we are now, and may we continue to do great things in life. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Phoebe, thank you. And now it's an honor to introduce our staff speaker, Chris Appling, this year's faculty speaker. Chris has been with us for 2 years. He teaches language arts and is a student council sponsor. Chris is legendary for being the most optimistic and enthusiastic person in our hallways. Please welcome Chris.
Oh, thank you for that. That's too kind. Hi, friends. What a night. Congratulations. I want everybody to pause for a minute, though. I want you to think about everything these graduates have overcome to be where they are today. Wow. I've been lucky enough to know and teach almost all of you, and I couldn't be more proud. From the societal upheaval of a pandemic alone to everything that's going on in the world, not to mention all of the things that you just thought about, you've made it 12 years to be the amazing young adults you are today, and I know the staff at Tate couldn't be more proud of you. Graduates, the challenges you just thought about probably don't match up with what the rest of us thought about. We can only see the challenges we let each other see, and what the staff here at Tate see is an incredible accomplishment. Kindergarten through 12th grade, it's incredible, and now you're free. And here comes the time of choice, a time of decisions. Everyone has been asking you to make decisions like where to go to college, and you are all capable of going to college. Where to work, where to live, where to travel, the list goes on. And all of those questions might feel overwhelming, but I've got a secret to tell you. From someone who felt like those questions were overwhelming and had a really hard time deciding what to do after high school, none of them really matter. It doesn't matter where you decide to go to college, work, live, or travel, because they will all be special, because you are there. Your decision, no matter what you decide, makes it the perfect choice for you. Crazy, right? You will make friends, fall in love, make priceless memories wherever you go and whatever you decide to do. It's a beautiful world and it's a beautiful life because you choose to live it. And no matter where you go or what you do, we hope you give it your all. Teaching is one of those special professions where we get to see a beautiful vision of what the future could be. We look at each of you and we see the best in you, and we know that you can give your best selves to the world. The world is a better place because you are in it and you matter. When I graduated high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. And if you'd have told me I'd end up becoming a teacher, I would have told you you were crazy. So it's never too late to become the person you want to be. There are, however, some decisions that really matter. Like, will you choose love over hate? Will you stand up for what is right? Will you choose kindness when the world wants you to be mean? Will you persevere when the world is throwing everything in your way? These are a few of the decisions that truly matter. And just by graduating here today, we see you are already going down that path. You have persevered when the world has thrown pretty much everything in your way. A life filled with love, kindness, happiness, compassion. This is our hope for you. We know that life is hard, that it can be, has been, and will be hard, but we hope you take our Tate core values of caring, ownership, respect, and responsibility and forge a new path through all of those difficulties life will send your way, and that you fight like warriors for a better future. I know it's not easy, so I'll leave you with this story from one of my relatives. Whenever he would screw up or break something or make a mistake, he would say, "How interesting." Not only did it make me laugh, but it's always stuck with me. Mistakes are best learned from. In my head, when I make a mistake, which is more frequent than I'd like to admit, I'll say, "How interesting," because one of the best parts of life is trying, and mistakes are a part of trying. Trying new things, trying to be the best versions of ourselves, trying to be kind. Really, graduates, in the end, we hope you go out and try to make the world a better place and try to live your best life. And if you don't feel like that is happening, or you make a mistake along the way, I hope you say, "How interesting," and try again. Congrats, graduates. You did it.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you to our speakers. So one of our Tate High School traditions at commencement is the senior slideshow. So sit back, relax, enjoy this tribute to the class of 2023, put together by Dan Kinney. Many of the pictures taken by our yearbook advisor, Ms. Uli Gorlich, and our librarian, Taylor Johnson, who puts the monthly newsletter together. We appreciate all their efforts in getting these pictures displayed on our daily on our monitors, putting together our newsletter and the yearbook. So thank you for your hard work, and enjoy. Mr. Degner and members of the School Board of Education, I'm honored to certify that the members of the class of 2023 have met all requirements set forth by the Iowa City Community School District and the state of Iowa. I hereby recommend these students receive their diplomas signifying the completion of their high school education. To officially accept this recommendation, I'm pleased to introduce Superintendent Matt Degner.
All right, this is kind of like being in front of some people before lunch or dinner or something, before your diplomas, so we'll do our best here to get to the exciting part. But first of all, I just want to say thank you to Mrs. Browning. I'm honored to be here with you all, and would like to begin by thanking some more folks with us today that we've already recognized, the Board of Education that leads our Iowa City Community School District for the time they take to volunteer to do that. So thank you to them. I'd also like to give a special thank you to our staff and their commitment to excellence once again this past year. To the parents, friends, and loved ones with the graduates today, thank you for the role you've played in helping them achieve this milestone in their lives. They could not have done it without you. Finally, to you, the graduates, thank you and congratulations. You are why we are here as a school district. You are our purpose, and seeing you here today affirms that for all of us and brings us a tremendous amount of joy. I could not be more proud of you in your achievement. The word commencement means a beginning or start. So while this occasion recognizes the completion of your education in our district, it's truly a new beginning or start of your journey. My hope is that this successful culmination of your school experience propels you to achieve your goals and dreams. Whether you realize it now or later, you'll be brought back to many moments and memories from this time in your life. Many people have helped you get to this point, and the realization that we can't and really do not do anything alone is an important lesson for all of us to remember. Please take time to tell each and every one of those people that helped you on this journey, thank you, and share with them the impact that they've had on you. Also, let us remember and not forget those that are not able to be here to celebrate with us, and let their impact be long-lasting. Give your children two things, roots and wings. This is a quote that we have hanging in the living room of our home. I've always particularly enjoyed this quote because of what it means to me as a parent and as an educator. Our job is to help children grow through success and failures to one day leave the proverbial nest and fly away to achieve new heights. We also feel responsible for providing you a place to come back to if you all need or choose to do so. When I consider what this means for you, the graduates, I want you to know that you have the roots you've established here in the Iowa City Community School District are so strong. You may not fully comprehend it, but you've been afforded an incredible opportunity to grow in this amazing community and be educated in this district. This community is one that prides itself in academic excellence with the Big Ten Research One University in its downtown. We appreciate and honor all aspects of diversity and look for ways to improve the experience for all, priding ourselves on the inclusive culture that we've created. This community celebrates the arts and is a thriving space for creativity and a budding entrepreneurial spirit that looking towards the future of what's next. If you like festivals, we've got it. If you like outdoors and athletics, we've got that too. If you like extreme heat and humidity and blizzards in the winter, we have that as well. But in all seriousness, it welcomes us with a not too big, not too small feel that we all have come to know as home. Whether you're a graduate from Hills, Coralville, Iowa City, University Heights, rural Johnson County, North Liberty, or elsewhere, you are all a part of this community and the Iowa City Community School District. The group of educators in this district are the very best in the state and have worked tirelessly to prepare you for the next step in your journey. The depth and breadth of opportunities you have here are unparalleled and should provide you with great certainty that you are ready. There's an old adage adopted from the title of a 1940 Thomas Wolfe novel that states, "You can never go home again." I do not buy into this because the truth is you can. And while all of us know you will go on to do great things and achieve amazing milestones, I hope you do come home again. The lasting roots you and others have established in this community are strong and will remain planted here to support you. However, we all know that what's next for you is the part of the journey where you now get to use your wings. So while we never want to forget where you came from, please never lose sight of where you're going. I want you all to fly high, set big goals, be curious, work hard, be kind, be confident, be loyal, stand up for what you believe in, stay humble, make genuine connections, put good people in your life, and be bold. In this class, we'll have scientists, musicians, doctors, artists, lawyers, architects, social media influencers, educators, skilled laborers, engineers, military service members, entrepreneurs, and creators. Whatever path you choose to follow, find your passion and follow it. I hope we have helped narrow that focus for you during your time in the district, but keep searching for it if you are not sure. Many times people ask me how I handle the stresses and pressures of my job, how I deal with the negativity or a host of problems that come our way. The answer for me is always simple. I love kids. I love that every day we have the chance to improve the system and experience for thousands of students. That is what I love. What do you love? What are you passionate about? Keep searching and keep dreaming. The sky is truly the limit. In the end, I believe this is where you will find your happiness. Do not listen to what society tells us what success or happiness looks like. It's not more money, a bigger house, a nicer car, or materialistic signs we've all seen and heard. One of the most respected spiritual and political leaders of the 1900s, Mahatma Gandhi, said that happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The people that have supported you in this achievement want this for you too. I believe in each and every one of you and know that you too can align what you think, what you say, and what you do in this life. Finally, it's highly likely, if not a certainty, that this is the last time you all be together in the same place. This thought probably strikes different emotions for some of you. I know some of you are beyond excited and cannot wait for what is next. Some of you may be fearful or anxious. Others of you may be nostalgic and sad. There's no wrong way to feel about it, but it is a fact. Look at those seated next to you, those here to celebrate you today, and lock this picture in your mind. Your roots have been cemented here in the Iowa City Community School District, and your wings are ready for takeoff. What you do next is your call. We are also very proud of you. Ann Browning, principal of Tate High School, has indicated that the class of 2023 has met the requirements of the State Board of Education in the Iowa City Community School District. On behalf of the Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to accept the class of 2023. Congratulations.
All right, it's with great pride that I present to you the class of 2023. At this time, will the graduates please come forward to receive your diplomas? Miss Christina Brown will read the graduates' names. I will congratulate the graduates, and the Board of Education members will present the diplomas. Rhonda Halverson, who is retiring after 49 years of teaching, will turn the tassels. My glasses right there, too. Just take a drink. Yeah.
Victor Aguilar. Josiah Lamont Bell. Joshua Jebediah Boyd. Jakaya Marie Boykins. Randy Causey. Ava Lynn Conrads. Eileen Nicole Contreras Velezquez. Leonidas Contreras Velezquez. Jakaya Florane Davis. Jakayla Michelle Dawson. Alexis Eduardo Espericueta. Alejandro Espinoza. Hunter James Florkey. Amarian Franklin. Kiara Jade Freeman Suinga. And what's going on?
Can you tell them to have a seat?
Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
Excuse me, we need our audience members to please have a seat. We cannot hear the names. Please have a seat.
Heath Lynn Gallegos. Michaela Nicole Garfield. Joshua Michael Gatsky. Jade Gines. Takia Antoinette Green. Miracle Nigeria Hall. Nora Olivia Winters. Charles Adrian Harrell. Elizabeth Justine Cheyenne Howard. Lydia Naomi Jumper. Maya Heaven Mallard. Jeremiah Isaiah McNeese. Arij Eltaib Mustafa. Corey Ryan Norfleet. Nasir Jashad Patton. Sebastian Raylin Peterson. Jawan Kiman Ross. Renee Michelle Schaefer. Trinity Lee Simeo. Steve Timbea. Aiden Joseph Waddell Douglas. Danique LeJay Williams. Gabrielle Adriana Williams. Kyra Anise Wright. Phoebe Alexis Wright.
All right, as we conclude our program, this is really important. The Tate graduates are going to take a quick lap around this auditorium and return back to their seats so they can come up on stage and pick up their actual diploma. So I would ask that you remain seated until they make it around and come back, and then they'll be available in about 5 or 10 minutes. So, lastly, thank you again to the Tate High School parents for their love and support that you've provided your sons and daughters, and a special thanks to the Englert theater personnel and to the Tate staff for putting together this ceremony. Graduates, you may rise. Congratulations, good luck, and you may take a walk around.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May it take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath.